everyone, Comic Reviewer here, this time reviewing on Sonic the Hedgehog, issue number 34, IDW Comic Review. Now, as you know, in the last issue I covered, we see Amy, Rouge, and Cream heading to White Chateau to kind of compete for the kind of cow race in hopes of getting Clutch to give them parts for Omega and also Kamel. And we kind of see how Rouge has bigger plans up her sleeve. And the cover mainly has the cows racing and everyone cheering on. We mainly see at White Park Chateau where Amy and Cream are having breakfast, and we kind of see how Cream's worried that Rouge hasn't come back last night, and we see Amy saying Rouge can take care of herself. She's probably just had too much fun stealing everybody's fancy jewels or something. And we see how Rouge shows up saying how like there was nothing really fancy, just gold planting earrings and everything else. And of course we see how the cow race is being announced and they need to get ready. And we see how earlier Shadow was badly defeated by an unknown individual and knows there's connection to Egg Tech. So of course goes up to the penthouse where Clutch is and kind of sees where the cow race is taking place. We see Shadow entering into the penthouse, him saying, "So the rumors were true. This collector's better have answers about Eggman's whereabouts for their sake. Suspicious. What? Utter scum." And we kind of see how Shadow ends up finding Omega, and we kind of see how mainly the cows all start their racing, and kind of see them getting set. Of course, we see how Cheese has to deal with the sort of black and red one, and tries to make a break for it, and ends up winning the finish line. And of course, we see how Cheese has made it to the semi-finals, and we see how Rouge is a bit more suspicious of Clutch now, knowing that he's seeing its potential. And of course, Rouge eventually lets them into the plan, and knowing that eventually they would find out. So of course, they end up meeting Clutch, who says, "Rouge, you should have told me you'd be bringing guests. I would have tied it up. I try to be hospitable to all my visitors." And we kind of see how he wants to kind of have Cheese and that. And we see how he says, Ma, this is a little lady, the child trainer, and you're willing to destroy their delicate bond. I always get what's mine. I knew I liked you, Rouge. What's that? And then we kind of see Shadow kicking him in the face, knocking him out. And we see how Shadow shows to them the other captured cows, and realizing the black and red one was only following Clutch to kind of get out of this alive. And we kind of see how they try and get them out. So we kind of see how Rouge is going to call Tails, or so we think. And we see how Sonic toils with the whole toy Knuckles, saying, "Better to meet your maker," Oven Mitts. And we kind of see how he's a bit dismayed that they're old and worn out. We see how Tails is trying to hack into the system, and we kind of see another new character who ends up getting hit, who says, "Ow, ow, ow! Oh, sawdust!" Badnik, what? Hang on tight, buddy, I got this. I kind of wonders what the egg bot is, but turns out it's made of wood, and it's more of a puppet sort of one. And we kind of see how Sonic pulls on its tail, knocks it down, and says, "Oh no, I am so sorry. It's a reflex. I can't control it, honestly. I'm not a bagnet. I don't even know how to fight." And of course, we kind of see how Tails manages to break up the fight. And turns out the person's name is Belle, and that she's looking for her creator. And of course, we all know who her creator is. And the signal goes off with a whole load of dangerous Eggman robots coming back to life, and them trying to, plan a spin dash, but no, it could be risky. So we kind of see how Belle ends up getting captured, and Tails basically using his spin dash to kind of destroy the one capturing Belle. And we see the team basically getting ready for their next action. And yeah, this is the story. So what do I think of issue 34? I think it's not too bad. I think there's meant to be more signs of Clutch's deceit and treachery. And we're kind of introduced to a new character known as Belle, who I think is interesting, and they're going to go with a sort of another good robotic storyline. So I think it deserves a thumbs up. Still good, and still alright. So, Comic Reviewer here, signing out.